Okay, I am back, and again we're playing Hyper Light Drifter. Back up to where I was before. Figured out some new stuff about the game, so also got myself the shotgun, which is a big help. Doesn't change the fact that I'm getting my ass kicked. So I've actually found a few weapons in the game at this point. Shotgun is definitely my favourite, because you can just take enemies out just like that. Seems to be a lot to collect in the game as well. This is only the preview build, and I'm pretty sure there's like 20 various little things hidden across the map, along with 4 major things you have to collect. I've found 3. Oh shit. Unfortunately, the shotgun, not too good at taking out multiple enemies, which is kind of counterintuitive to what a shotgun is. I'm not entirely sure what that means. The yellow thing. Yeah, you better run. And there's another guy. I actually managed to get running a fair bit smoother as well, so that's good. Ah, this seems to be some kind of mod spawner. There is one of those robot guys. Thing in the top left is like the recharge gauge for my gun. I have to wait a bit before I can actually use it. There's no ammo in this game, you're just limited to the amount of times you can fire. And as far as I've played so far, the combat only gets better. Don't think there's much story to this particular version of the game, but that's no big deal. I'm sure there will be in the full version. Still don't know what that means. These big bear things are pretty cool enemies. A lot of the enemy design was actually from the people on Kickstarter, so that's quite cool. Get me some health. I think I've already gotten this relic before. Yeah, those are the unlockable things. There we go. 3 out of 4 relics, or whatever you call them. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm going with the Metroid Prime thing and calling them relics. Not sure if this is the right way to go. Thankfully those guys are pretty shit with that aim. I think in the full game, that little thing that's floating around me, you can actually get upgrades for that, and it'll shoot like lasers and act as a little support drone. Not entirely sure, but I think I've seen gameplay of it. all the health. Love the shotgun. Feels so good to use. And there's these scumbag rocket guys. But don't worry, because he's dead. The shotgun's actually pretty cool in the fact that you can like shoot it and it'll home in on a particular spot. So activate platforms. He's dead. And the dodge, look at it, in all its beauty. Platforms. I'm hoping there's a boss at the end of this stage, because that would be pretty cool. If you check out the Kickstarter page, which I'll put in the link, there's actually quite a few interesting boss designs they've proposed already. And I'm pretty sure they'll be implemented in the game when the game is actually ready. Which should apparently be the end of this year. They did schedule for a 2014 release. So I'm hoping they follow through with that. Again, I don't know what the yellow thing is all about. Trying to play it stealthy. Doesn't always work. You can actually use these lasers to your advantage. This is about as far as I've got so far. It does get harder. Also Smash Bros tomorrow morning. Definitely hyped for that. Probably going to give up on this game once I find Smash Bros. Also that stuff to the left. That's one of the unlockables, which I don't know how to get to. Let's see if there's a way. Looks like I have to come in from the left. Oh well. And this, I believe, is a reference to the creators of the game called Heart Machine. It was pumping before, but it is a heart machine. So, little shout out to Heart Machine there. Not sure if I can cross that. Probably not. Gotta watch out for turrets. Oh shit. Oh! It's actually surprisingly easy to dodge off edges. Which is not what you want. And I hate those little things. Enemy design in the game is pretty cool though. They've definitely put a lot of effort into the kind of graphical style of it. does give off a kind of transistor feel. But I would say it's kind of transistor crossed with Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery, which is a brilliant game. One of my favorites. And strangely enough, best played on an iPad, which you wouldn't imagine to be the go-to gaming platform. That is actually where I died last time. On that block. So blocks equals bad. This is where the dash comes in. Should be getting close to some kind of boss or something. Maybe. Oh, it's this sword man. Whoa. Seems like he reflects my stuff. Target them with range. Those tricksy swordsmen. Come to me. I can imagine there being some good kind of puzzles associated with this game. Traditional Zelda puzzle sort of things. Could be cool. What is up here? A lot of fucking enemies, this one. Les Dores. Also, enemies can fall off, which is good. Always good. That seems to be a trap. And there we go, second collectible out of 16. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but the soundtrack is actually by the same composer who did Fez. That's Disaster Piece. Brilliant composer. It's very kind of relaxed music. Definitely suits the graphics of the game anyway. Oh, it's the Hulk. It is the Hulk. Basically just a big version of the small guys. It's down here. Also loving the random things you can just smash. No point to it, but it's a nice addition. Looks to be getting into something serious now. Oh, didn't see you there. Gotta say the shotgun is pretty overpowered. sure each of the weapons has advantages. Whoa. Did not realize they hung. All the health. I think that's actually the Hyperlight Drifter logo on that thing. Not sure what it means. Oh, what is this? Seems like I can swap weapons. Of course, I'm gonna start with the shotgun. Always the shotgun. Oh, here we go. Some kind of enemy rush. Good job. Sniping me across the map. By those little guys. Almost fell off. Best thing about the shotgun, just hitting things at point blank range. And occasionally missing. Hectic. Oh shit. There's a lot going on. I really need some health. Oh. Come on. That's gotta be it. Yay. Ooh, this looks ominous. There it is. The final artifact. Very fancy. And another weapon thingy. Still got my shotgun. Ah, and this loops back to the very start, where there was this little elevator on the right. Then I use those artifacts to unlock a door. There it is. Maybe a boss? Who knows? Oh, what the hell? There's a giant thing. Hopefully I get to fight one of those. And we're back outside. Another weapon thingy. Actually, I believe this is the beginning again. Yeah, that's actually it. So, unless I've skipped something, which I'm sure I have, there's those 16 unlockables to get, which opens some kind of pathway to a weird guy that's just chilling out. I'm sure that's something. That's it for now. Might do more videos on this possibly, if I find out more things to do in it. Otherwise, that's pretty much the early access for Hyper Light Drifter, which, by the way, you should totally kickstart. Get the game, get the early preview build, and just enjoy. Look at that. Enjoy this.